Hello, I'm Shane Johnson, and this is Fettuccine's enclosure. Alright, we keep a towel on top to keep in humidity because she has a screen lid and moisture likes to come through them. Alright, let's pop this baby off. Alright, so let's start with the ground. This is a mixture, the substrate is a mixture of coconut fiber, New Zealand tree fern bark, it's a very long name, sphagnum moss, carbon, which is basically just coal, a bit of sand, then eggshells, and then bugs. Yeah, oh, leaves too. Yucca leaves. We have springtails in there. I think that's what those white things are. And then we have isopods. I don't know where they are. And those basically eat the snake's poop and shed and all that stuff. And also, we don't have to change this ever. We just kind of have to keep it going. You can grow plants in this. That's how good this stuff is. You come over here. This is her cold side. So this is her cold hide. It's kind of like, we kind of buried it to make it look like a cave, so she would think it's a cave. And then got a phone over here, bones. Then we have her water dish. It's kind of dirty, but just an example for the springtails. All those white little speckles, those are the springtails. And there's a dead isopod in there, that's nice. And then we have a penny in there. That penny helps keep the bacteria kind of stable, I think. I don't remember what it does, but I know it's beneficial. And then you come over here, this is still cold, but this is basically metal. So we have this right here. This is a big, like, branch, basically. Not branch. I don't know what it is. I think it's a root. And she can slither under it, kind of just covers a certain spot. We also have this stuff laying around. It kind of helps her feel more secure. It enriches her environment. Same thing with this log. This rock is here for when she's in shed. So when she's in shed, she can slither up on it, and that'll help her, like, you know, get out of the old skin. Kind of icky. Alright, and then this is her warm side. So we have a thermostat up here regulating her temperature. It's set at 92. It stays around that area. Then we have the temperature probe coming down, and it basically goes right under Fettuccine's belly in this cave. And she's just kind of hanging in there. And this is the hot side because there's a heat pad right under here, which that allows air to come up and get on her belly instead of having a lamp, which would just kind of dry things out because it's too powerful. Again, we have bones. Oh yeah. Whenever, this is part of maintaining the bioactive soil. You have to mist it every once in a while. Of course, what that is. Yeah. This is water mixed with ReptiSafe, and ReptiSafe kind of dechlorinates stuff. Makes it safer for the reptile. So I'm just gonna keep misting a bit more. Ball pythons do need a humidity of about 80%, I believe. So we need to get it somewhat wet. Yeah. We have an entire jug of snake water to pour into her water dish. Yeah, this is Fettuccine's enclosure. I think we should do a little information on... Okay, so Fettuccine without the C. She weighs 208 grams on 12/19/20, and she's 22 inches long. We haven't measured her girth, I don't know what to call it, yet. But I think it's like... It's like 1.5 inches, but we measure every time we feed her, before and after, so we have a comparison of what the mouse is doing. Then come down here, Linguine is at 100 65 grams and 19 inches. She's quite a bit smaller, but this is kind of an optimal weight for her age. Yeah, Fettuccine is underweight. She's like, oh, I can't remember, 6 months old? Yeah, 6 months old. She's supposed to be like 270. Alright, this is the scale we use. We put them in this. This weighs like 10 grams, so we just take 10 grams or 20. 69. Yeah, we just boot it up, put the snake in, measure her, boom. Alright, just ignore the whiteboard. Alright, come over here. This is Linguine's. Let me turn this light off. It's kind of obnoxious. But whatever. Okay, she is on my desk. We had them cohabbed for like a week, but we took them out because we thought it wasn't safe. Anyway, let me get this off. We don't have a latching hood, or not hood, lid on this one, so we have to use these things. I don't know what to call them. Then we have a lot of books on top. These useless books laying around. They're coming in handy. Then again, we have the towel to keep humidity in, and she's running a bioactive setup too. There should be isopods in there. Kind of scooped it out of Fettuccine's cage, hoping there was. Alright, Linguine's got a little more stuff to climb on. I don't know why, but yeah.
She's small.
So Linguine was born in, like, I can't remember, September, and Fettuccine was born in like July, so Linguine's quite a bit younger. This is Linguine. Slippier. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, she's kind of glossy. She might be shedding soon. Alright, same deal. Okay. Got the bioactive setup. Then we've got her cold side, cold hide. This is her warm? Okay. This is her warm side.
As there's a cord running into it.
Okay, whatever. Got the warm hide. Little stick she can go up her water dish, which I guess we're doing that to create more humidity, and I'm gonna add a bit of water.
It's a small.
See if I can ace this.
The heat pad is smaller on this side, so it's only in her. You can actually see her in her cold hide on this side. Usually it's in the corners, so she has complete darkness in there. But when you pull it out, you can see her completely.
Yeah, that's her cold hide.
Oop, and there's a little gap
Kind of
back
like
here.
a little cave.
It's actually really cool.
Got another stick, another pole thing. These are like spring-loaded poles we got from PetSmart.
Don't pull them.
Yeah. They work pretty well. They're pretty functional. And then we have a rock too for the shedding stuff, and we have enrichment. She's living the primo life. Oh, need to add some yucca leaves because I forgot to earlier. Just kind of spread them around. Hopefully they'll get
We recommend not following exactly what we do. If you want real advice, go to Snake Discovery. Got our little booty sticking out.
Snake Discovery or Chris Hardwick. They're both great. They're Wiccan's Wicked Reptiles. It's a mouthful. Those are all breeders who know what they're doing. They've been doing it for quite a while. Especially Chris, he has over 100 ball pythons. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna give her a bit of mistage too. Snakes do not like getting wet.
It's basically kind of like rain to her. It's as if she just got rained on.
Yep.
We try to keep the bedding not too wet because other ball pythons need humidity. They live in termite mounds. They're not laying on a wet substrate.
Okay. Move. I don't think we need the clips if we're putting those books on. Fun fact. Sausage, one of our male rats, was living in this cave.
Front. It goes on the front. Or you can't push it back all the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just cleaned this thing.
Sausage used to live in here, but we
Yeah.
upgraded Sausage to a...
Yeah, he's in a mansion now.
Yes, he's got his little bachelor pad. Oh, look, she's poking her little head out.
So is Fettucine.
Sausage is one of our male breeders. That is backwards.
Whatever.
It's actually just an old Hello Kitty towel.
Yep.
Just hanging on there and then keeps it dark for her.
And keeps the humidity.
And then we can push it just back into the corner. Out of the way.
The massive amount of books on top. Poor Fettucine, she's trying to get out. We woke her up.
She is awake now. She's just like, hello, world. I'm here. We put stickers. Oh, I scared her. Fettucine! Come on. Here, baby.
Fettuccine's pretty long.
She is a really pretty
She's
snake.
like, yeah.
I think all snakes are pretty, though.
She is very long. Not very long, but longer than she used to be. She's very, very stiff, too. She does not want me to bend her up. I am trying to bend her up, but she does not want me to.
Fettucine is really chill. She is the type of snake who will just sit in your hand for 3 hours while you watch Lord of the Rings. Linguine, on the other hand, likes to just hide.
Yeah. Watch her go into her hide.